We're through the first quarter of the season. Hard to believe, I know, as we kick off in this Week 5 contest. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with A-Chan. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down carry for A-Chan. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down. Tua now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They'll stick with A-Chain. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. Offense already looking like they're at mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Browns get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
To play running back in this league, boy, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice, once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. To throw, Thompson Robinson. On the move, headed right. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. Here's Chubb up the middle. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Running it after the penalty. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll run the draw with Chubb. He breaks the tackle. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. An 8-yard gain on that run, but they're going to need an even heftier gain. Third and pretty long here.
Track at 60. Let's go now.
Now it's DTR. Chubb brings it in. Has room into the secondary. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. PAT is up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Browns have it on the team, and they will kick it away here. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Completed left side to Smith. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for first and 10.
First down, here's Tua. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Juan Thornhill takes it away. And he makes the Hefs go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributed to this lead early on.
I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
On is Hopkins for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They've got a man in motion. On first down, they're going to start out with Achane. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Achane again. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Call that a modest improvement. 3 yards that time, but still a 3rd and 7 upcoming.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Miami.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to Cleveland Browns Stadium after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Breaks the tackle, still going. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. There it is, touchdown Miami! The Dolphins make it a one-score game in the first half. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. It's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. Still finding room past the 45. And he's finally brought down up at the 48. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. Tackle made there by the rookie from Arkansas.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. They get 22 on that one. And that gives the Browns a 1st. They are running from the gun with Chubb. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down. They give inside to Chubb. And he crashes into a wall and only gets back to the line of scrimmage. So the Browns are going to kick the field goal on 4th down. Dustin Hopkins on for the attempt. This is from 35 out on the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
The Browns have it on the team, and they will kick it away here. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A-Chain on the inside give. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Tua setting up to throw. Hauled in by Waddle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Hits him on the out route. And as this play goes out of bounds, all eyes turn to that flag on the field. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
They've got first down from the 31.
60 Bison.
They begin the drive with Chubb. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go.
DTR looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. On first down, they'll run. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
19 tight. 19 tight. Set the knee.
Here's DTR to throw. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Ready. 70 Lion. Bronco 80. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
DTR to throw it. Deep down the right sideline. It's his running back making the catch. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
19 Lion.
First down from the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. Now a timeout's called, Cleveland using its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Third down, 1 yard to go. They go play action here. Buying some time right. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this first and goal. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Jordan Brooks comes up with it. Well, no surprises here. They decline the holding call and hang on to the interception. A give to Mostert out of the gun. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Ball at the 33 for first down. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Taking a shot. Deep down the field it goes. Oh, no. They get him yet again. And the Browns get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Check.
He'll throw it. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Browns watch as the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Sanders all set to send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
He rolls to his right. Makes the connection. Here's Jerome Ford. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
18, run.
Second half's going to start with a run by Chubb. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go.
70 range, 70 range. Come on. Set. 79 Bronco. Set, go.
Back to throw, Thompson Robinson. Gets him on the in route. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
That's caught for the first. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They gain 14 on the play. And that gives the Browns a first.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
He's contained at the line for no gain. Stopped by Chop Robinson. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
This wide receiver run game, what it really does, Kate, is it tests the soundness of your defense. How assignment sound are you? Well, that was an excellent example of this defense doing its work on the practice field and, more importantly, put into execution on the game field.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Throw on 3rd down. It's into the hands of Chubb. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Chubb running out of the gun. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for 1st and goal. Chubb does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
And they corral him well behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Let's go now.
Now it's DTR. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. On his Hopkins for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns take a 3-possession lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Good. Out.
Second half begins with a run by Achane. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's a give inside to Mostert. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down, Tagovailoa to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Go right here. Out.
Throwing again, here's Tua. Wow, wide open here, complete. He's all the way home, touchdown Miami! The Dolphins start the second half with some needed points. Tyreek Hill the touchdown, his 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Thompson Robinson now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Set. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Now Thompson Robinson to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Ready.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Cut.
Here's Tua. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd down carry for Achane. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Right. Out.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone.
44. Ready.
Shotgun handoff for Mostert. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a gain of 2, and now they have 3rd and goal at the 3.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the 4th. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Ready, son?
Running for it, it's Achan. Fighting for the goal line. Oh, we lost it. Someone punched it out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. So that was holding on the offense, and a quick declination from the defense means this stands as a turnover. Hall takes it straight ahead. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Come on, set. Set, go.
Here he goes on the bootleg. He fires one deep down the middle. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
There was a window there for a moment, but boy, did they close the gap before that throw could arrive.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, go.
To throw, Thompson Robinson. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. Good return here of 19 yards. And the Dolphins will have themselves a short field to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Running with Achan out of the gun. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
It's Mostert on 2nd down. And they take him down right along the 30. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game, the type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Go ahead.
They'll stick with Achan. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. 3rd and short, Mostert. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Ready.
Trying to run it in. Achane. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Touchdown, Miami! All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. He fields it from the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They haven't caught him yet. And he does. Touchdown. On is Hopkins for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns make it a 10-point ball game. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Tua now from the gun. He's going deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Hey, get set. Hey.
They'll run with Mostert. Takes it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run the draw with Chubb. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a 1st down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Hey, 31, you're set. Down and go.
First throw for the backup now. Headed out right. He'll get this complete to Chubb. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Back in 60. Here we go. Here we go.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns only up by a few. And the Dolphins in a nickel set for this third down.
Get set. First six.
Back to throw it. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Fields this clean at the 30. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And it'll be Dolphins football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go. Ready.
Throwing now. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. Now to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
All right.
Looking to throw it. And they get to him and hold him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one. Now we'll pause for an injured player, and everyone here holding in their collective breath. It's Tua Tagovailoa in need of some attention. Here's Chubb. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this 1st and goal.
Check smash. Check. Hey, smash, bro. Go, Reed. Go.
Running this one left. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Set the knee. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. On his Hopkins for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Browns make it a 10-point ball game. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it off. And the Browns get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, it'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 a multiple highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
This would put it back within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use. They'll try to get this back now, but only 25 seconds left to work with. And the Browns are on that one. So that should just about do it here. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They are running from the gun with Chubb. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. And holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. They give inside to Chubb. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
At the 43-yard line.
Let's go.
Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. He gets a half dozen on the carry, and that's also going to bring up 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 6.